This heart I recently found at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this love sign, which these are from the Dollar Tree as well, to come in a pack. I will be painting it black. Now you can add the love sign in the middle or on the side. I decided to put mine on the side. Now I felt like it looked empty, so I will be making a bow out of this ribbon, which is from the Dollar General, but Dollar Tree does carry burlap ribbon that you can use. I am using this Dollar Tree buffalo check ribbon, which I'm going to glue in the middle of this burlap one. Cutting the ends, then I'm going to just glue the bow on the side, and that is it. Look how beautiful this heart turned out. Be using this Dollar Tree wooden hearts. Now I'm going to paint like the bottom piece and the top piece using some white chalk paint. I'm going to paint this love sign that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint it using the Waverly Antique Wax. As you can see, there are hearts for different sections. I did paint 2 of them white. For the third one, I will be using this scrapbooking paper that I grabbed from Hobby Lobby. Now I'm going to cut it to size by tracing it with a pencil, then cut it. But as you can see, it isn't big enough, so I'm going to just use another piece from the same paper and attach it on the other side. Which honestly, after everything's glued down, you can't even tell. I had this little wooden heart that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I decided to add it there where the 2 papers meet, but honestly you can't even tell. It was just me that I thought you could, but yeah. Now for the 4th section, I didn't paint it. I just left it the color it is, and I added the love sign. For the hanger, I added the same little hanger that I had, but I added some wooden beads. And to finish it off, I added a burlap bow to the corner. And that is it. Look how beautiful this love heart turned out. For my next project, I will be using 2 of these Dollar Tree wall shelves. I am going to glue these together, and I'm going to just add some of these ornament hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree. I was going to use 4, but I do end up using only 3 of these, which I am going to paint red using the Apple Barrel acrylic paint in the color Red Flag. To cover the holes on the side, I will be using these bamboo sticks. I'm only using 1 of them, and I painted it using the Waverly Antique Wax. Now before I add this, I am going to add the hearts, and I'm going to add them with a piece of jute twine and some beads. Once I was finishing adding these, I just added a little bit of glue and glued the hearts down so they wouldn't move. Now I'm going to glue the bamboo sticks on the side. And now look how beautiful this looks. Now you can add anything to this. I'm adding this love metal sign that I have. This actually comes from a Dollar Tree sign. The Dollar Tree carries so many different things that you can add here. So that is it for this beautiful love sign. For my next project, I will be using this Dollar Tree 10-inch wood piece that I'm going to paint white. I am also using a wooden heart. This one right here comes from the Dollar Tree, but the one I'm using is from Hobby Lobby. It is a Christmas ornament, so it did cost me like 50 cents from $1.99. I will be painting this using the apple barrel acrylic paint in red flag. Now that I have everything painted, I'm going to add this Dollar Tree love sign using hot glue and the heart on the side. To finish this off, I will be adding a jute twine bow to the heart, and that is it for this beautiful love countertop sign. For my next project, I will be using this Dollar Tree plank board, which I absolutely love. I am going to remove the beads, or the hanger actually, because I'm going to use this sign vertical instead of horizontal. I will be adding the words I love you using these Dollar Tree small little tiles, which actually they're not from Dollar Tree, they're from Dollar General. I think the pack was under $3 or under $4. I will be adding a picture to this, but I felt like the picture needed a frame. So for the frame, I will be using this Dollar Tree heart, which I'm going to paint white. I did cut the inside part, and this is how it looks. Now I did print out this picture, and I'm going to just cut it to size, glue it to the heart, and then glue it to the sign. To cover the hole, I will be adding a little bow I made using this Dollar Tree ribbon. Using that same ribbon, I will be making the hanger. And that is it. Look how cute this turned out. This is also perfect for a great gift. And it's going to be so special because it is personalized. For my next project, I will be using 2 of these new Dollar Tree signs, which I absolutely love. Now, I found 2 different colors. I found these that are in black, and I found like a whitewash ones, which I love, love, love. I am actually going back and see if I find some more of these because they are great to craft. Now I'm going to attach these together using this Dollar Tree wooden piece, which I will be reusing. I did cut this in half, and I will be gluing it using hot glue. And this is how it looks. Now you can make a sign either vertical or horizontal. I will be making mine vertical, which is going to be a large sign. I will be adding this Dollar Tree love word, but I'm going to just set it to the side and work on the other stuff that I will be adding to the sign, which is going to be a Dollar Tree wooden heart, which I'm going to paint white. I honestly didn't know what to add to the heart, but I did end up adding some burlap ribbons and some jute twine strings, which I just added it here and there. I made a bow using both of the ribbons, which I'm going to add it to the corner to cover the hole. Now I felt like I needed something at the bottom, so I wasn't sure if I should add some of this same ribbon. Instead, I added some more jute twine. And that is it for the heart. Now I'm going to glue this to my sign and then add the word love underneath it. I almost forgot to mention I did add another ribbon behind the O, so the heart and the O could have like the same red and white buffalo check. The last thing I will be doing is adding some jute twine for the hanger. And that is it for this beautiful large love sign. This beautiful floral heart home canvas art. This is on sale for $55.24 and I will be making mine under $4. Using some Dollar Tree items like this large decor sign, which is new to the Dollar Tree. Look how beautiful this is. I love these new items are coming out at the Dollar Tree. I am also using this pink vinyl and this wooden heart. Going to start by painting the wooden heart using this folk art in the color seashell pink. Now my heart, I'm going to just paint it pink. I know that the one at Kirkland has flowers, but I decided to just do mine plain. You can add floral to this by just adding some paper from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever other craft store. For the letters, I used my Cricut to cut out the H, the M, and the E, which I should have done them a little bit bigger or wider actually, so it can fit the entire sign. And this is how it looks once I added the H, the M, and the E, and the heart. Now I'm going to just cut the end off where the little holes are at to make this even. And this is how it looks after I cut the end. I did have to sand the edges so it looks like the other side. But that is it. Look how beautiful this home sign turned out. I will be making this red and pink heart frame canvas art, which is $76.49, and mine isn't going to be exactly a dupe, but it is going to look similar because I didn't find the solid hearts at the Dollar Tree. I only found these ornament ones that had the love sign, but I think it still went perfect with this. And I'm using this Dollar Tree sign. I did try to remove the image that was in the front, but I wasn't able, so instead I used a white cardstock that I already had, but you can use some white vinyl on top of this. I was going to actually use the Dollar Tree white vinyl, but since it's very thin, the letters do peek through, or the letters do transfer, or you can see the letters. There you go. To glue the paper, I will be using the Elmer's glue stick. This pack has 15 ornaments, so I'm going to use all of them. I'm doing a pink, the neutral, and then the red, and I'm going to go along the line. And at the end, I will be using some Dollar Tree transfer stickers to add XO, since these little hearts already have the love word. On the Kirklands, the hearts are plain and with a little love sign, but I'm doing mine a little bit different. But yeah, it looks almost the same. I didn't know what to add, so I am going to add the X and the O. Now, as I'm doing I didn't know what to add, so I did that. I didn't know what to add at the end. I thought of adding love, but since the heart already had love, I'm just doing XO. But now that I'm doing my voiceover, I should have just added initials instead. But I still think this turned out beautiful. Project is this I Love You script hanging canvas art print, which is $38.24 on sale. I am going to make mine under like $3 because the paint stir sticks I already had. This piece of cardboard comes from a Dollar Tree calendar, and this paper comes from Hobby Lobby, and I did get it on sale when it was 25 cents. So actually, yeah, maybe like $2. But anyways, I'm going to start by gluing this love paper on the cardboard. Now, mine says love. It doesn't say I love you, but it is kind of similar. And then the paint stir sticks, like I said, I already had them, so they were already painted. I painted it using the Waverly Antique Wax with a little bit of black paint, so it made it look darker. I'm going to glue the paint stir sticks, one at the top, one at the bottom. Now you can do holes to add the hanger. I chose to add the hanger on the back instead. I added a small little red heart on the side to finish this. And that is it. Look how beautiful this turned out. Project, I will be doing this red heart love art print, which is $46.74 on sale. Now mine is going to be a little bit under $7. I am reusing this little tray that I made a few months ago using some of the Dollar Tree sticks. The ones I used on the tray were 18 inches long. Now the ones I'm showing you here are, I'm not sure if 10 inches or 12 inches. But I did have to cut the tray because I felt like the sign was too big. This is already secure in the back, but I just added an extra piece of paint stir stick on the back. Now I'm going to paint the entire sign using some white chalk paint. Some of you do ask me what do I do with the things I make, and sometimes I reuse them, like for instance this tray. I'm using the reversible stencil, so I'm using some of these stickers. These are like, I'm not gonna say the biggest ones I had because I do have bigger stickers, but I didn't have all the letters, so these are the stickers I had the most letters of. Now as you can see here, I didn't have an L, but I am going to make an L out of this E. And for the heart, I used the Dollar Tree vinyl to make the heart. Now that I have the letters down, I am going to paint over it using this apple barrel acrylic paint in the color red flag. I did actually have to go over it twice, or like 2 coats, I'm sorry. Once this was dried, I used my little Cricut tool to remove the letters. Now it did bleed a lot, but I did fix that using a smaller paintbrush and some white paint. And I know you guys see the love word more towards the top. I actually did that on purpose because I am going to add some stuff at the bottom of this sign. The only reason I did this was because I didn't have bigger letters to go all over the sign, and I could have used my Cricut, but I decided not to. Now for the hanger, I'm using this piece of white string, and for the bottom, like I said, I am adding something, which is this beautiful lace ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that is it for this beautiful love sign. For my next project, I will be making this round grade wood love tray. Now mine, once again, it is going to be a little bit different. From Dollar Tree, I'm using one of these wood circles. I'm actually reusing this. I did make the tier tray with this one, so when I tried to remove the stick, as you can see, it was very glued in there, so I did have to pull it. And it finally came off, and it took some of the wood off with it. So to cover that up, I made a heart using the Dollar Tree vinyl, and I glued it on top of that. Then I used this love sticker that I got from the Dollar Tree and put it on top. And that is it for this tray, which was so easy and quick to do, and I absolutely love how this turned out. be using this beaded heart decor sign, which is new to the Dollar Tree. This heart decor clip, some Dollar Tree ribbon, and for the greenery, I'm using some Walmart greenery. I'm going to start with the greenery, which I am going to cut 3 stems off from the pick. Then I'm going to remove the tag from the heart. As you can see, the heart did lose its shape, or just a little bit, and I'm going to just shape it some more. Then I'm going to remove the tag and the bow from the heart and add the greenery to the heart. I removed one of the smaller little stems and add it on the end. Now before I tie this, I do want to add the hearts, and I thought I was gonna cut these, but all you have to do is pull them out, and that is it. I will be adding 2 hearts to the top and 1 heart to the bottom. Now that I have everything, I grabbed this little, it's not even a string, it's more like a wire, and I tied everything together, left some of the wire, so like that I can add it to the hearts. Now I'm going to make the bow, and instead of using the 2 smaller little ribbons, I decided to use the buffalo check one and this Dollar Tree burlap ribbon. I cut both of these the same size, then I glued the smaller ribbon in the center of the burlap ribbon. I then made the bow. To cover the jute twine, I added another piece of this ribbon. Now I'm going to glue the bow in the center. As you can see, I'm adding the hot glue like on top of the greenery and the hearts. It did stay. Now I'm going to add a little hanger using the same ribbon. And I thought I was finished, but then when I picked this up, the greenery was moving around. So it doesn't move around, I grabbed pieces of jute twine and tied the greenery on the sides, and this made it stay still. And that is it for this beautiful wreath. Project, I will be using another new item from the Dollar Tree, which is this long sign that has this like a house shape at the top with hearts. And I'm using this Hello Fall, which comes from a little pack I got back during the fall. Some hearts, the same ribbon, and for the letters, I'm using these burlap letters that I got from Walmart. I'm going to start by removing the hanger, which honestly I don't know why I even did that, because I did add it at the end. Now I'm going to leave the sign this color. It's already white, so I decided not to do anything to it. Now you can make this look more rustic by adding some of the Waverly Antique wax. For the Hello Fall, I did try to carefully remove the fall and just leave the hello, but I ended up breaking the FA out of the LL. I'm going to use the Waverly Antique Wax to paint the hello sign, and after it is dry, I'm going to just glue it underneath the hearts. So I had two hearts and I wasn't sure which one to use, either the smaller one or the bigger one, but I decided to use the smaller one, which I'm going to paint it using the Apple Barrel acrylic paint in Red Apple. I will be adding the word love using the burlap letters, and for the O, I'm adding the little heart that I painted. Now these letters do come with adhesive already, so these are very easy to use. Like I said, I grabbed these from Walmart. To decorate the sign a little more, I'm going to add the ribbons at the bottom. The next thing I will be doing is just adding the hanger back on the sign. And to finish it off, I made a bow using the red and white buffalo check ribbon and add it at the bottom. And that is it for this hello love sign. Look how beautiful this turned out. For my next project, this is what I'm going to be using. Now I got everything from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start with the love sign. I'm going to remove the frame. Now to remove the frame, it is very easy if you have something sharp like a knife. So I did try to remove the paper, but I couldn't. So instead, I will be using the back. Now for the back, you can't paint this, but I decided to use some Dollar Tree white vinyl instead, which honestly, this made it look so much nice. Now I'm going to just cut the vinyl to size and stick it on there like if it was a sticker. I then glue the frame back on the sign. Now before I glue this kissing booth sign, I'm going to switch the little sign to open and then just glue it at the top part of the sign. Now I'm going to paint the kisses and the heart. For the kisses, I'm going to paint them red, and the heart, I'm going to paint them using the Waverly Antique Wax. Now I'm going to just glue them on the sign. Now I did wish I added the ribbon first and then I added these wooden pieces, but I didn't because actually I wasn't sure I was going to add some ribbon to this. I felt like this needed something else, so that's why I decided to add some of this ribbon at the bottom. And that is it. Look how beautiful this turned out. Next project, I will be using this stuff. Everything is from the Dollar Tree except the greenery. I'm going to start with the envelope and I'm going to remove the bow. I did try to remove the heart, but I couldn't. I then painted the bless sign with the Waverly Antique Wax. Now I'm going to glue the bless sign on the sign and glue the envelope right on top of that. Now I'm going to add this boxwood greenery that I got from Walmart, and then I'm going to add the heart where the bow was at. To finish this off, I will be making a bow using the same ribbon and adding it where the little hole on the envelope is at. And that is it. Look how beautiful this turned out, and it was so easy to make.